Hello, Aries. Welcome to your timeless or crystal ball reading. And we already cleared the air, so we'll go straight to the crystal ball scrying. I see a grayish white or a white with some grayish part kind of dog. Makes me think of these small dogs that are very hairy, something like a Pomeranian, something like that. So it's a very small dog, the one with a lot of hair, including in their face. This dog is looking straight at us. Let's turn a little bit the light. Turn on the light a little bit. Suddenly I have a desire to turn to this side. Okay. Why is it I have this feeling of, yeah, I see something. It makes me think of a hilltop. It's like a certain peak, a little bit, not really pointed, but it's sort of highly elevated. But makes me feel it's not really that high, but it's sort of like a hilltop. And from this hilltop, you can see a full moon. So whatever this incidence is, maybe it will happen on a full moon. Uh, Maybe you will be on sort of an elevated place, and you will be able to see a big full moon. So this might not resonate with everybody. This might be something that is very specific, but I see someone who will be on top of maybe a hill or a cliff or whatever it is, and you will be gazing upon a full moon. I don't know why I'm starting to feel like there's sort of like a stuffed toy. I'm seeing like a stuffed toy with yellow beady eyes, a greenish head, and a lot of red stuff around it. Maybe it's like a greenish head and sort of like the rest of this stuffed toy is reddish. Okay. The eyes are prominent. It's yellow. Okay, so maybe somebody or what who is watching this video might have a stuffed toy with yeah, a green head, or somebody just has a stuffed toy beside them right now as they watch this video. If you have one, then maybe this video is for you. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. I see like a vast ocean, and there's this large ship. You know, one of those cargo ships? Uh, there's this large cargo ship. It's not a passenger ship, it's like a cargo ship in the middle of a vast ocean. It can be related to a person who is a seafarer, maybe someone who works in a cargo ship, or it can be somebody who is related to somebody who is right now working in a cargo ship. Okay, it can be that for some of you there is you are related, you have a special someone who is working in a cargo ship. It can be a father or a maybe a husband or somebody who has an important part in your life who is working in a cargo ship, or it could also be you. Interesting, Aries. Okay, what else? Yeah, it's in the middle of a sea. Interesting. No? We seem to be seeing uh, fragments of things, like for example, this dog. Let's like a Pomeranian, no? And then suddenly we see a stuffed toy, and then now we see a ship in the sea. Like snapshots of maybe different aspects of your life right now. Well, Leo, is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to see? Or we've seen everything? Yeah, there's this moon again, no? Uh, you're watching at the full moon. That is, for some of you, are watching at full moon. Maybe some of you maybe are looking at the full moon. I don't know. Maybe at a higher elevated part of the. Some of maybe if it is you who is in the ship, then maybe you are in that part of the ship where you can really see the sky and you can really see the full moon. It can be also like that. Or maybe in one of your journeys, you will find yourself on top of a cliff and watching a spectacular big full moon. It can be like that also. So the promontory can be in a ship or can also be in a ship. It just makes me think that you are in an elevated place and that you are looking at the moon. But it can be really you are in the midst of a beautiful landscape, which is on an elevated landscape makes you like feel like you're on top of the world, and then you're watching at the gazing at the moon. No, I don't know if you are with somebody or not. Now I am looking, yeah, at this elevated. It's really like like a mountain or a mountain or a cliff or a hill, no? And right now we are looking at it from above now, no? Uh, it can be an elevated one. I see some white white spots on it. It's right now it's summer, but I don't know, snow. I do not know, or maybe there are some white spots on it. Maybe uh, some structures in the earth that makes it look a little bit whitish. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it from above. No? I do not see you where you are. No? But whatever it is, you are looking at the moon, the full moon, and it's a spectacular view from your vantage point. Okay. Is there anything else we need to see? Spirit. Okay, okay. What is this? Something glittery. Hmm. I, no, I cannot understand this one. This maybe just part of the landscape. I don't know. I don't know. I see some lights. I don't know if it's a crater of a volcano or a volcanic area. It's like part of a landscape. Maybe some of you will be traveling to a place that is elevated, and it can be a volcanic area. Uh, Maybe I don't know if this is related to that elevated part which has the moon. No, but what I see here is that it's like part of a landscape where there are some volcanic, some parts where you would see some lava that are reddish and yeah, uh, it's like a volcanic place. No, a portion of it makes me think of a small crater, or maybe a big. I don't know how big this crater is, but yeah, it's sort of like a volcanic place. No, maybe some of you will be visiting another area, or maybe that this is part the elevated part is in it. No, and it seems that you are looking down at a hole. No, it can be like a sort of a crater. No, and you're looking at it. Some of you might be very adventurous. You might be going to a place that is like volcanic, and be careful. Okay, I have a feeling that you will be tempted to look down towards a crater or something. Be careful, please. Make sure you don't fall. Okay, or you'll just not fall, but you'll get cooked. it, it's bright. No, it's a bright. Within the crater, there is sort of some brightness. No, so maybe some active lava or something. Yeah, interesting. It's like a cave with light inside. I don't know, or maybe a crater with light inside. And I saw a head of somebody looking down at it. It could be somebody else who's looking down at it. Maybe somebody who's adventurous, somebody who travels, maybe somebody who's working in a tanker, maybe going on adventures, whatever it is. I do not know. Take it as it resonates with you. For some of you whom this video is meant to, you will understand it. Okay. Well, is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything anymore. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Now we will go to the second part, which is trying to interpret the what we have seen in the crystal ball with the help of the tarot cards, and then the third part will be with the help of the oracle cards. Well, Aries, let's go now to the second part. Okay, Aries, let us now go to the interpretation of what we just saw. Okay, what we just saw in the crystal ball. We're going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot cards, the mini version, the plain card version. Well, we'll see. Okay. I don't know. I am tempted to. I don't know. I'm inspired. I guess you can say I am inspired to look at it this way. No, in the previous card readings, I placed 4, but right now, suddenly, the 9 card spread came to me, and it made me arrange it like this. Like this will be the. I don't know if this is the recent past or the early. We will see. We will try to see what story will unfold before us. No? But it seems we will see what the cards are saying. No? Okay. Okay, so it makes me feel it's like this is a recent past. No. Okay, so it seems that in the recent past you felt that you are in a situation where you couldn't move. You couldn't move freely. No, you are limited. No, by it's as if people are judging every movement that you are making, and you couldn't move freely. You are affected by the opinions of other people. You feel tied. You feel tied down. No, and you feel vulnerable. I see here this person wearing this cloak. It's as if he's trying to protect himself because he feels vulnerable, but at the same time he couldn't move. We have here the 8 of Swords. So here you are in red. It's like you are in a situation where in sort of like a situation that takes your attention, that you are okay. This is not a good situation for me. So it's like that you are alarmed about it, and that it's something that makes you feel constrained. You couldn't move, and it makes you feel that there are a lot of people who are telling you what to do or talking negative things about you, both in front and both behind you. These people are saying unkind words towards you, and it's making your life difficult, miserable. And it made you be on the defense. You started putting up your defense. You even have some reverse here. It's as if you prepared yourself and you try to defend yourself. And also at the same time, for some of you, you are trying your best to remove all these things. You were trying to be proactive to disarm these people who are talking negatively about you. Maybe for some of you, you're using your gift of diplomacy. And I think you were successful in disarming some of them, but not completely. There's still some people who are still talking negatively about you. But for some, you are able to win them over to your side. Something like that. It makes me think here, we have here the 7 of Swords, and we have here the 8 of Swords. So here, it seems that despite of this situation where you feel limited in your movement, you were able to be proactive. And you were able to win some people towards your side, but there's still some people who are speaking negatively about you. So, but you are proactive enough that you were able to win them towards you. And because of that, you were able to start something new. And you worked on it. So whatever your situation was, you started working on it, and it showed some promise. New shoots are developing. So you seem to be a person, Aries, that is very proactive in a certain sense. Not you are able to, in a certain sense, that despite of the terrible situation you were in, you were able to improve the situation. And there are only few people who speak negatively about you. Maybe these are those people who are stubborn, and you were able to make the other people have a paradigm shift, and they were able to understand what your direction was, where your direction was. And I think your direction was on a certain project, maybe for some of you, a certain idea that promises something beautiful in the future. we see here 3 wands planted on the ground, and they are already beginning to grow. So it's maybe you who's already starting to work on this new inspiration that you had, and you were able to convince other people to support you, but still there are still some people who still talk negatively against you. But you are looking here, no? You are looking here at the sun, no? It's as if that you are able to see already what the future will be. It's as if that whatever it is that you are looking at, you are looking at something in the future. For some of you, you are thinking of traveling. No. Okay, you already made some progress in whatever inspiration you have right now, or maybe if it doesn't have to be an inspiration. Also, it could be that somehow, from a restricted situation, you are able to change your situation into something that is promising. No? So it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you were able to turn the tide of your situation into something that is positive and has a blossoming. So somehow maybe you are able to reconcile with those who do not understand you, and but it seems that you are no longer satisfied with what the situation is, even if you were able to improve the situation you are in, no, from something that limits you and something that is quite difficult for you. You made it a little better, but it seems that right now you are looking towards the sea. Maybe that is the reason why there is a ship in the sea. It could be that for some of you, maybe some of you applied to work overseas. It can be, no, to work overseas. For some of you, maybe you will be working in a tanker or a cargo ship. No, this is what I saw in the. It's not a passenger ship. It's like a cargo ship or a tanker. No, so for some of you, maybe this can resonate with somebody who is a seaman. No, or it can be also that you are looking into the sea because you are expecting, after you've made your situation better. No, it can be also if you are a female, you are expecting somebody special who will be coming from the sea. It can be a brother, a father, or a romantic romantic partner, maybe, no. And you are looking at the sea and you are expecting their return. It can be that way, or it can be also that you are thinking of working overseas. No, for some of you, working in a tanker, or for some of you, you are going on an adventure, and yes, you one of those adventures will be looking at a cliff where you will be able to see the full moon. This person could be also in a cliff right now and is looking at the full moon. No, it can be that before the full moon that you will be seeing is, it can be in one of the adventures that you will be going to, or it can be just before your adventure. Maybe there you will be looking at the full moon and then you will be seeing some inspiration, which can be symbolized by this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups can be also a new relationship. No, it can be related to this somebody who is overseas. No, it can be a beginning relationship. No, and a relationship wherein you will not feel any swords. So this person seems to be giving you unconditional love, very generous in giving love. No, it can be that way also. No, it seems to be for some of you it's already happening now, or for some of you it will happen in the near future. There will be somebody who will be coming into your life, and it's like a blessing from the universe or from the divine, and it will make your cup overflow. This person will be coming, and it makes me feel that, yeah, here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it seems that whatever the situation is, the Wheel of Fortune will turn and your situation will be a lot better. And whatever snakes they are in your past life, they will be falling down. You see here a snake falling, as if falling down. No, so the Wheel of Fortune will turn and you will be justified. Here you see a person with a sword. It's as if that whatever situation you are in, if you are being unjustly treated right now, you will be justified, and whoever the snakes are, they will fall. Okay. It can be symbolic falling, that yeah, they will their evil ways will be discovered, no? And some of them will be crushed by the situation. I don't know, I'm sorry, this is what came to me. It's as if like it's like karma. That's what I feel, no? Whatever torment that they brought you, some of them might experience some torment also. It's like there will be receiving some karma for the injustice that they've done to you. Okay, so justice will be on your side, and it will be a lesson in life, no? We see here the four evangelists, no? And we see the presence of the divine. You will be more aware of the presence of the divine. This can be in your present moment. It might be happening now, no? You see here there are a lot of gifts, no? We have here the ace of cups. We have here again the ace of pentacles. So yeah, you will not only have a something romantic that is beginning, no? A new beginning in romance, but also a new beginning in your career. Something that will be promising. Here is an orchard that is beginning to bloom, and there seems to be the presence of the divine right now. The universe is giving you also a gift that will lead to prosperity, and it will set your inner child free. You will be enjoying, no? So for some of you, you will be on an adventure, no? You will be going on an adventure in the near future, no? Something that may be a result of traveling overseas. So for you, some of you, there will be a new adventure, and yeah, you will be finally letting go of what burdens you have, no? Things that you have been carrying in your back for some time, no? Here you see a person's like extending his arm as if ready to pull away these ones that are in his back. He's ready to pull them down, pull them away, and put them down, no? So finally, you will be able to have the capacity to remove all these swords, all these burdens away from your life. And here I see the Queen of Pentacles, on somebody who is prosperous but at the same time peaceful. Somebody who has attained peace. And there is this dog here. Okay. So it seems that the little dog will be with you in the near future. For some of you, maybe you will start to have a pet, no? A small pet that is a little bit hairy, no? So for some of you, you will have a small pet, no? It can be, yeah, a small dog, no? And it can be your companion, and you will be prosperous and peaceful. You will be a person who is stable right now, no? So this can relate to a male or a female, no? And there's something about, yeah, in the relationship, no? Something new beginning. It can be somebody, the person who's working in the sea can be somebody that will be coming into your life, you know, or returning into your life. It can be also, or it can be you who will be out on an adventure, you know. And it seems that whoever you are who is watching this video, you seem to be somebody who will be in touch with nature, and yeah, you will be able to experience a lot of beautiful landscape in the near future. So this is what I see right now, Aries. Now maybe it's time for us to go to part 3 and ask the universe to give us more message. Maybe it will even clarify your situation even more. Okay, so let us try to see whatever message the universe has for us right now through the oracle cards. No, this is the intuitive life coaching oracle. Okay, universe, please let us know. Oh, support team. Okay, 2 minds are better than 1. 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. Okay, so some people will be coming your way. No. One of them may be somebody coming from the sea, and they will be there to help you. I think here we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 5 swords. No, so whoever before were against you, you will be able to win them also to your side. No, and you will be creating a team that is unstoppable. Maybe for some of you, you are able to win them over to your idea, and they will work together with you, and you will be working on it, and you will become unstoppable. For some of you, it can be also that what will bring you to a journey towards the sea, it is because of the success of whatever endeavor you have convinced these people to help you or journey with you. Core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Okay, so continue to let the spirit guide you. Always listen to your heart, no? And your heart will tell you what are the important things in life, things that you truly can value. Okay, let us see. The magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. Okay, you are the person with the magic touch. No, like makes me think of the song Midas touch. Something with a person having a Midas touch. Everything you touch becomes turns to gold. No, so you're a person that is like full of magic. No, you are able to turn a difficult situation into something that is positive. Okay, beautiful. Judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Okay, so yeah. Even if people made your life difficult in the past, you are being invited by the universe to forgive. And maybe, yeah, if you forgive, you will be able to win them over to your side. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe they just do not understand you at first, but maybe later on they will also understand and see. You just have to be patient and to be always in a dialogue posture so that they will be able to, yeah, understand maybe sometime in the future. Again, increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Okay, and it's on top of this one. You have just manifested somebody who will become dear to your heart, somebody who is something near and dear to your heart. No, so it can be somebody in the past that you value. They may be coming back from overseas, or it can be also somebody new that will be coming from overseas, or maybe you will meet as you go overseas. No, take what resonates. No, universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem of concern. Okay, so whatever difficult situation you are in, I think you will be able to find the solution and things will get better. You will be able to be the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is prosperous, but at the same time also at peace. And no, now I see it's not a dog, it's a goat. No, it's a goat with two long horns. No, okay. Yeah, I see a goat who is very good in climbing. Goats are very good in climbing. They are a person. They are a creature that is good in balance. No, and it makes me think again of this high elevated place where you can see the full moon. So, for some of you, maybe you are somebody who likes to go trekking, likes to go climb mountains. No, so yeah, maybe something like that. Suddenly, I look at it again. What I see is a goat. No, so somebody who likes traveling, somebody who likes to climb things, climb places. Recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Okay, so whatever you've done, whatever people you have already won over to your idea or your inspiration, I think recognition will be coming. Whatever you've done, I think will be recognized in the near future. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. Okay, so first you have to love yourself first. You try, maybe the universe is telling you, you are a very valuable person. You are special. You need to affirm yourself daily. Maybe every day when you wake up, you look at the mirror and tell yourself, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. You look at yourself and you say, oh, you look very cute. Okay, you look good looking, or you look beautiful. No, you are a very beautiful person. Every day you try to have this affirmation. No? And you try to appreciate. I mean, maybe some of you, when people praise you, you sort of, oh, no, I'm not really like that. Maybe it's, you should learn, for some of you, maybe you need to learn to say thank you. And acknowledge that yes, you are doing something good. So when somebody praises you, instead of trying to deny it, you just say thank you. Thank you for appreciating me, something like that. Now you need to appreciate yourself, and you need to recognize that you are doing something good. And when you recognize that you are doing something good, people will also start to recognize that, and you will be able to win some of your detractors into your side. Because they will see, yes, it's true. This person has something beautiful to offer. Universe, can we have one last message? Okay, empath. No, you may be confusing other people's energy with your own. Okay, So for some of you, in order for you to attain this certain peace, you need to learn to discern whether the emotions that you have, especially those negative emotions, are really yours, or it belongs to some people that you are just sort of like feeling. Okay, so you need to protect yourself. You need to discern. Every day, try to spend some moment of discernment and try to study your feelings. Try to see, is this feeling mine, or does it belong to other people? Because if you are not aware, you might be carrying some burdens, no, emotional burdens, spiritual burdens that really do not belong to you. You just thought that it was with you, it's yours, but actually it's not. No, so you need to discern them. Okay, it's as if the universe is reminding you, be careful. You are a very empathic person. You think about other people, so be careful. You have to take care of yourself also. Do not carry burdens that you're not supposed to carry. Okay, so this is your timeless crystal ball reading, Aries. I hope that it resonates with you. Take what only resonates with you, because this is a general reading. And I'd like to take this moment to thank everybody who made positive comments in the videos that I've posted in the channel. And thank you for those who have liked some of the videos there. And if this reading right now, if you feel that this reading can help somebody out there who can benefit, if there's somebody out there that you think can benefit from this, please don't hesitate to share it with them. If you are able to share it with them, then maybe it will make their life a little bit better, and it will make the lives of the people around them much better. So if we share these things, maybe we can make the world a little bit better just by a simple gesture of sharing. Well, until next time, Aries, have a great day.